Yo, what's up? Danny Sports here. Let's celebrate. Only 2 days left, not even about a day and a half left until week one of the NFL regular season. I will be having a weekly pick'em show with my outright winner and who I think will cover the spread for that game. This is for the first one for week one. Let's get it. For week one, here is what the key is. The green W means the straight outright winner, and the S means who I think is going to cover the spread. These odds are also from FanDuel Sportsbook. FanDuel Sportsbook. Not sponsored by them. Shout out to them, though. Starting with the first game of the season, the reigning, defending Super Bowl champions, first home game of each season, except that one weird year, Baltimore. But anyway, the Kansas City Chiefs, the reigning, defending Super Bowl 57 champions, taking on the Detroit Lions. I've been back and forth on them all year. This isn't a tier video. This is what I think is going to happen week one. A lot of things have happened. Travis Kelce's knee, I don't know if he's going to go or not. Chris Jones situation, Kansas City has some drama, and Detroit have the most hype they've ever had in my entire existence of humanity on this planet Earth. But still, the Chiefs have Michael Jordan's reincarnated alien son, even though he's not Michael Jordan's son, but he's the Michael Jordan of football. I like the Chiefs to win this game, and I like them to cover the spread. Detroit's defense, I'm still suspect on their secondary, except for C.J. Gardner-Johnson and Kirby Joseph. Their corners, I'm not that high on, and their linebackers are good, but can they be great and stop Patrick Mahomes? I don't think so. Chiefs win and cover the spread. Now we head to the early window. Shout out the GOAT, Scott Hanson. We head to the early window. Cincinnati Bengals, Cleveland Browns. Everyone wants Cincinnati. This is like the ultimate heel babyface matchup here for obvious reasons. Obviously, Deshaun Watson, he's the model citizen. And the Cleveland Browns are going to get their ass kicked. Cincinnati is going to kill them. Joe Burrow is back. I'm shocked the spread is 2.5. Denzel Ward is dealing with injuries. So is Myles Garrett. I think Cincinnati's going to run roughshod. Everyone said they owned them last year. They had that one game where Cincinnati dominated and Groper Cleveland didn't do shit. I'm going with the Cincinnati Bengals to dominate this BAME game. Houston Texans, Baltimore Ravens. CJ Stroud's first start, D'Amico Ryan's first game against a team that's very, very interesting. 10 is a lot, but I'm going with it. This has been a boring video so far. A lot of teams cover the spread and win the game, in my opinion. I'm definitely going to be right because I'm never wrong. But Baltimore is going to get this win and cover the spread. Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Baker Mayfield. What will he do against Brian Flores and that defense? I'm going to say Vikings win the game. And this is a tough one because the Vikings were in so many close games a year ago, but this year it's an underratedly tough place to play. The Norse Viking ship, that $1 billion treasure treasure chest in Minnesota, the U.S. Bank Stadium. It's tough to play and underratedly tough place to play. Um, so I think Todd Bowles is a dog shit head coach. I think Minnesota wins this game, covers the spread. Two young teams who are flashy picks to win the division. Carolina versus Atlanta, despite the fact that Bryce Young looks like a child behind his offensive line. He's very talented. But with that being said, I'm a big Atlanta guy this year. I say they win the game, but they do not cover the spread. Yeah, Atlanta is the king of close games. They are going to win by 1 or 2 points in an absolute battle on a game-winning field goal from Younghoe Koo. Atlanta with the dub, Carolina covering the spread. Everyone's favorite team to shit on, the Arizona Cardinals. Jonathan Gannon, if he doesn't make you motivated, I don't know what will. Um, -7 for the Washington, whatever they're called now. No more Dan Snyder. No more poop pipes being falling on you. You don't want any sewage water running down your back when you're watching a football game. What's wrong with you? Um, but with that being said, -7, it's a lot, but this gives me a vibe of a 20-6 win for Washington, and they cover the spread. Jacksonville with the win and the spread. It's an absolute shit show in Indianapolis right now. That would be a nice way to put it. Pass rushers. Nicholas Bosa just got his bag against TJ. What? Pittsburgh. I don't know what it is. San Francisco, beginning of the season, just doesn't play well, and then they say go fuck yourself to every team they play, and just kick your ass. But at the beginning of the year, they struggle. Pittsburgh with the W. Everyone's favorite team to get on their knees for, the New Orleans Saints taking on the Tennessee Titans. Say Titans win this game and they cover the spread. Everyone clowns the Titans, but they absolutely love the Saints because they have the easiest schedule in the league. The NFL is known for unpredictability. This is an unpredictable game. Titans with the win and cover the spread over the Saints and prove how crappy of a coach Dennis Allen is. Head coach Dennis Allen is. You're not running for office, bitch. It is a man. Man. You thought it was Indianapolis was bad. You got the Broncos country let to die in Denver. At least you got Nikola Jokic. So I'm going with the Raiders here. Just because of Russell Wilson. I don't know what. He just needs to go. He needs something to change. Like, it's bad. It is bad. Him and Sean Payton are doing this. The Raiders are a terrible team. This is going to be my only prediction where they win some games this year, most likely. But I just think the Raiders are going to beat the Broncos because of that man, the cringe lord himself, Russell Wilson. New England versus Philadelphia, juggernaut offense, juggernaut defense. I think the Patriots cover the spread and the Eagles win the football game. It's going to be a very, very good game, in my opinion. Philly with the win, New England covering the spread. Just got the unfortunate breaking news of Cooper Kupp with the hamstring will be out week 1. And Jackson Smith and Jigba's coming back for Seattle. I think it's similar to Cincy and Cleveland. I see a complete ass whooping. Seattle's one of my favorite teams this year. I'm gonna have them win big here over the Rams, but they got the Super Bowl. That's all that counts. They got the bowl, and now they're paying the price for it. It's ugly in LA. Two flashy teams: Miami Dolphins, Los Angeles Chargers. I'm gonna say the Dolphins win the game and cover the spread. The addition of Vic Fangio is going to do wonders for this defense, and I just don't trust Brandon Staley. I really do not. Packers week. Do I even need to say more? Bears with the win and covering the spread. You think Jordan Love is the next Aaron Rodgers? If Jordan Love becomes a top 10 quarterback in NFL history, I will drink a whole bottle of bleach. Bear down. Dallas Cowboys own the New York Giants. Everyone similar to a lot of teams. NFL's unpredictable. Everyone thinks the Giants will be better. I don't. I think they'll be worse. Uh, Dallas. Dallas is really, really good in the regular season. And then when it comes to playoff time, Jerry Jones is Super Bowl. Shout out Tub Frog. His Super Bowl 30 curse will live in infamy. Dallas with the win, though. And Monday Night Football. I forgot to mention Cowboys and Giants was Sunday Night Football. Monday Night Football, the Buffalo Bills taking on the New York Jets. 9-11, Aaron Rodgers' first game as the starter for the New York Jets. But I think it'll be eerily similar to what happened with Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. It's going to take some time. I think Buffalo covers the spread and gets the W here. And that is going to do it for the week one pick'ems. We'll be back next week with week two. I will keep track of how I did this season. If I do not go over 500, you guys in the comments or on Twitter X now, X Danny Sports 630, put in the comments or DM me a punishment, and I will spin a wheel and record that punishment. Let's do it. Y'all be safe and have a great rest of your day.